we adopted a little boy with Down syndrome about 31 years ago. We moved from Nebraska to Missouri with this young man, and we put him in a school at 1 year of age to learn what he needed to know. One of the things he learned was sign language to communicate. They told us that would be the quickest way that he would do. At that school, there were about 15 or 20 people that were there. One of those families had a little boy that was Daniel's age with Down syndrome. He had trisomy 18. And that doesn't gender to very much life, very long a life. This little boy died at about 3.5 years of age. And the mother and father had the service for him and had the memorial service, and they put a tree out in front of the house and said, this is in memory of Daniel. His name was also Daniel. When they left the funeral, she didn't feel good, and they found out that she was expecting twins. About 9 months later, she gave birth to 2 children, 2 little girls. 9 months later, the one was progressing well and the other one wasn't. They discovered that the one that wasn't progressing well had a brain tumor. And they did everything they could to help her and to give her life. She died about 6 months later. And at her funeral, they didn't have the traditional service where they had one speaker get up and talk. They had about 10 people that wanted to say something, what Emily had done in their lives. And they came up. One by one. A nurse said, I remember Emily as she was in the intensive care. Caretaker said, I remember Emily as I was doing all those personal things that they said. And they comforted the family by talking about what Emily had done for them. I say that to say you all have memories of Brother Clyde. This young man said how wonderful a grandfather he was to him. Not only would Sister Rosemary like to hear your experiences and your memories of Brother Clyde, but the sons and daughters might like to also. And I say that to encourage you. We have time, don't we? How much time do we have before we need to leave?
Well, we need for everybody to pay their final respects, so we have a few minutes.
Anyone would like to come up, please do.